Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on PrimeTime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Oh man, I tell you, look, I told you before, I tell you again, this is the best year of boxing, a 2023, and that I've seen in a very, very, very long time. And I tell you what, I can't be more excited for this fight and the fights to come. And you already know what fight I'm talking about. I'm talking about that premier boxing champion on Showtime, bringing y'all another banger. And I'm talking about that Undisputed versus Undisputed, that Canelo versus Atkinson Charlo. And you already know this right here is probably one of the biggest and the baddest fights you could imagine of 2023 to top off what we just had already. A good slew of good fights, but this one right here, Canelo Alvarez versus Charlo. Woo! And guess when it's going down, y'all? I ain't talking about 2024. I ain't talking about 2022, because it ain't happened yet. I'm talking about this September 30th, 2023. It goes down. These guys right here, I'm telling you, is looking to put on one of the biggest fights of all time, because you got Undisputed versus Undisputed, champion versus champion, putting a stamp on who is the best, who is the man. And I tell you what, you flip this coin, and either way it lands, somebody gonna be the man. Either Canelo, Saul Alvarez will be the same big man, pound for pound champion of the world if he could beat this Charlo, the big twin, Atkinson Charlo. But hey, anything can happen. You already know how it is in the sport of boxing. Twin Charlo, Lions owner, can come out on top with a unanimous decision. Hey, if he fight in the right type of religion. And I'm talking about if he goes in there with a good head-on collision to crack and to back Canelo up, hey, maybe he can do some things. Because look, you already know he got the #1 trainer of 2022 in his corner, and he goes by the name Derrick James. So look, the claim to fame could all be very, very good. But when you're standing across the ring, champion against champion, you never know. You never know. Look at what just happened with Terrence Bud Crawford versus Earl the Truth Spence. Both fighters, I called it a 50-50 fight because, hey, it was just who was going to be the better man that night. And we saw who it was. We saw who it was that night. That night, it was Terrence Bud Crawford's night. Period. Hands down, man down. Unfortunately. But now we have another one of Earl Spence stablemates, Charlo, going up against the head honcho of Mexico himself. I'm talking about none other than the Saul Canelo Alvarez. Yeah. Because I tell you what, Canelo still packs the house. He still brings them out. He still opens the mouths of many in awe to see how well this man performs at the top level of any fights, any fighter, any division. He's done moved up more weight class than most and many, and still doing more work than many. It's fighters that go years without fighting, but Canelo's consistent fighting every year. Every year. Only took short layoffs, but right back in the ring. You can't say he is not a fighting champion. He is and always will be a fighting champion. And then you got Charlo, one of the twins, the top two twins probably in history, most decorated twins in history. So, hey, this right here is for all the marbles. The Charlo's been calling out Canelo, and now they done hit the lottery and sweepstakes. See, Canelo don't duck nobody. Let me clarify something with y'all. Canelo don't duck nobody. See, you have to raise up your level of awareness on who you are as a fighter to warrant a fight with Canelo. Canelo is not going to throw you a bone just because you want to get on. No, you got to earn that spot. And once you fight, and once you win, and once you keep winning, and once you raise your name, your level, your awareness, your social media presence, all of those little factors start selling some stadiums out, then and only then can you force somebody like Canelo, Saul Alvarez to want to fight you, to consider fighting. Because you know what? Who really decides it? It's the people. And if the people don't demand to see you fight him, it ain't gonna happen. Cap. Same thing with Mayweather, but Mayweather passed the torch. Canelo is the new, Mayweather-esque type fighter. That one that can sell out a stadium at the drop of a dime. All you gotta do is say he on the way. And the tickets will probably sell out in 48 hours. Charlo earned this fight. They won't give him. They earned it. They earned it through their accolades and through fighting. That's how they got it. And you're not going to force Canelo to do anything he don't want to do. If you ain't noticed by now. No one has forced Canelo Alvarez to do what he don't want to do. And that, my friend, that is where everybody want to be at in life. Everybody wants to be the king of their position in their life, to be able to say yes and no. Imagine the power. But see, Canelo earned all that. He won't give it nothing. He earned every single thing that he has. Through dedication, through being in that gym, through working harder than anybody else in that division that he was in. And he conquered it. And Charlo had to do the same thing. He had to fight and claw and scratch his way to the top of that mountain to win that Undisputed, and he did. So now we got these two guys in the ring against each other, and I'm telling you, it is going to be scorched earth for real. This is going to be one of the biggest fights of Canelo's latest part of his career. One of the biggest names to stamp on his legacy tour. And vice versa. Because Charlo, if he wins this here, oh my God, can you imagine the ramification of him winning against a Canelo Alvarez? Can you imagine the upside down, the word upside down, the way you turn me? Remember that song? Yeah, I'm talking about that right there. It will turn the world virtually upside down and inside out if a Charlo was to beat a Canelo Alvarez. Man, oh man. But I see this fight, honestly, I see this fight going to the 12th round. I see this fight going neck and neck. I see this fight probably being a split decision or maybe a majority decision. Hey, who knows? It could be a unanimous decision. But I tell you what, we are definitely going to see this collision. It is no more suspicion on who Canelo is fighting next. He signed a 3-fight deal with PBC, and this is just one of the 3. I'm telling you, Canelo Alvarez is a bad man for real. Woo. I can't wait to meet that dude. I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, always been a fan of daggone Canelo Alvarez for real. You know, one of my greatest of all time coming out of Mexico. I'm telling you. So, man, look, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this fight. A fan of both of these fighters. I'm a fan of boxing. I ain't no fanboy, nobody. I love all boxers that get in the ring and put their cojones on the line to fight in front of the whole world to see. It don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than this. I can't wait for this fight. It's going down. Canelo versus Charlo, Saturday, September 30th, live on Showtime pay-per-view, man. Y'all get y'all stuff together. Get y'all life right, man. Make sure y'all there. All right, y'all, this all I got for this video. You already know the routine. You leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Endeavor go to the website, PrimetimeTalkTV.com, and cop you some merch. All right, y'all, peace. I'm out till next time. And go to that Discord, sign up.